Yeah, guys, at last I'm done. I can go live. Just did 1,000 miles. Can you believe it? This old rust bucket won't make 1,000 miles. But no, wait, it will. This got built-in Wi-Fi and everything. Melissa, Chris, Science, Michelle S, Deborah. Oh, baby, who did I talk to just now? A few minutes ago. Frank, Mutkadir Ali. Oh, they're running too quick. Rain. Isn't it Rain Odell? I remember getting a donation from Rain Odell a while ago. I didn't know if I mentioned it. Own animal. Amar, it went past so quick I had to. Thank. Hi, Chris. Hi, Michael. Guys, can you believe it? We don't have another Michael on here. We've got one Michael. Why? Because if there were two, we would start Michaeling. Yeah, I was this a week ago. I thought I must start riding my bike again. This ugly one. That's not a one wheel. And I thought if I could start getting fit again, that would be great. That's the first day I couldn't do a kilometer. The second day, 5 kilometers. Okay, minutes. Let's make it minutes. Denise Maddox. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hoping everyone is having a great weekend. Thank you, Denise. Denise, you are so great. Hi, Michael, please forgive me. I'm going to miss it. I can't handle the pain anymore. Melissa, please tell him. Oh, Bianca Agustin, what is wrong? Yes, so the lives will be an hour earlier. Did you guys set your clocks back? Thank you, Denise. Maddox Minute. Yeah, I owe her at least an hour. Oh. Yes, I responded, Chris. Hallo van Centurion Pretoria, Soekie Merrick. Kan jy glo? Merrick, ek onthou 'n Merrick. Hy het my vir die eerste trip in 'n helikopter gevat. Wat was sy naam? Maar sy van was Merrick. En hier is hy vlieg, hy het ons bang gevlieg. Guys, I just spoke to someone here in Centurion Pretoria. And that was Afrikaans, and I was just telling her about a guy I know also whose surname is Merrick, who took us for our first flight in a helicopter, and he flew us scared. And then we got a call in the chopper. Hey, Enzo's on the roof of your house. Having a great weekend after a storm. Michael, how do you differentiate between Enzo and Diego? So easy. Look at the personalities. They both big and stripy. Kids would see a big stripy dog. That's it. But it's the personality. It's the way they walk, the way they approach, where they are. That's how you know them apart. You can know them apart even if you're blind. Grapefruit is delicious. Yes, it is. Hi, Elizabeth. Where is the superstar Mike? Here I am. Now let me get off my bike. But I got fit in a week. Guys, I can now ride this old thing. Look how rusted it is. But don't let that fool you. That thing was adjusted 10, 20 years ago and it's still in tune. Makes you tired. But I can now do more than 20 minutes on it without getting tired. So you get really fit really quick. Try it. It adds years to your life. Look how old I am already. Ah, who should have the power being basic the oldest language around using common sense? I bet the oldest language is picture language. Just look at the pictures where a dinosaur is drawn in. That must be the oldest language. uh, Grapefruit can interfere with some medication. Is that right, Elizabeth? Wow. Where's Sachis? Sachis is right there. Sachis, they're waiting for you. Frank is... What? Frank is sending you $1 million? I mean, doll hairs. Because look at my clothing, guys, full of hairs. But that's what I like about the lives, not being too high definition. I can wear a coat with hairs on it and get away with it. Yeah, I know this morning I had my leather jacket on. Was it still a bit cool? But it was heavy, carrying it around. And when I took it off, I felt, yeah, I can feel it's a bit cold still. But this is the perfect weather that we're having now. This is how I prefer it. Because guys, did we have problems in this heat? You will not believe how much problems that has caused. There was outbreaks of parvovirus amongst dogs and distemper. Distemper is a very ugly illness among dogs. It's where the jaw sometimes start contracting and they just get a bite and they cannot let go, and it relaxes and it bites and it relaxes and it bites. And also the muscles on the head, and if they survive, they've always got a leg jumping something. Now all of that has broken out in the heat. Now that is why we need different seasons. If you've ever wondered why we are still on this planet, guys, it's the seasons. That's Pokey. We need the seasons. It must be hot and cold, because that's the only thing that, like I said in my latest video, pasteurize us. And it works. It is a really, really necessary thing. So, or not before, but while you are on Mars, get some seasons going. You see how difficult it gets? Getting an idea of going to Mars, taking stuff there, starting a community, nuking it, getting an atmosphere, but now you have to get the right spin on the planet. That is a very, very important thing. If you don't have that spin on that planet, it's doomed. It's doomed. And you will also increase or decrease, well, the gravity with the spin. There's so many things involved that it's just not worth it. And the rounder a planet, the older it is. Because, of course, you're going to get quakes and stuff, and high stuff are going to roll down and become lying in the bottom of the crater, making the place rounder. And then water will be a thin film around it once it's perfectly round. A little thicker and deeper on the equator, but it's not a job for man. It's not a job for man. And then you need to manufacture some of these. Why? Because they're going to be oil later. Much later. Hey, Enzo. Enzo's only a tiny little bit of oil, but oil he'll be. Yeah, I don't know if it's fossil oil, guys. I don't think it is. I don't think so, because I have seen things. There's the mama cat. That's the one I need to catch. She is so smart, guys. And she is so proper. Let me open up here and see if I can just get a glimpse of her. We are very lucky to see her in her natural habitat. There she goes. Up through and into the roof. She has left the building. Mikey, can you believe it? Yeah, I have to catch her. I need to get a spade. Guys, they even phoned us and said, you guys are not going to be able to bring that cat in to get spayed, because we have got our hands full with this breakout of distemper and parvovirus. It is that serious. They were having so much trouble. And guys, do not make a mistake. I never knew that a cat can get parvovirus. You guys remember Sissy? Sissy was always around here, always there when I did the videos and stuff. Well, Sissy got parvovirus from heat. You got 4 or 5 hot days in a row. You've got problems. There's things that bred out. You need maggots to sort those things out. Yeah, you heard me right. Maggots. They must eat the thing where the sickness is coming from. That is how important a fly is. And ants. They're cleaning up constantly. But they did not clean up my garage. Look how clean the garage is, guys. Oh, Porsche, just hold this for me. That looks quite good on the Porsche. Wow, I should consider mounting it there with long screws coming out up to there. Look how clean this is, guys. Yeah, my garage is perfectly clean. You know, my garage was never clean. I never had a garage to park my cars in. So when I built this one with my bare hands, I said, I want nothing else but the cars in the garage. But it didn't work. But I'm going to take that stuff out. It looks so good in here. This couch, it can't fit in the house. It's too big. Well, we had it in the monkey house. We can't get it into the monkey house. So I put it here, and I would like to keep it here, but I want to re-upholster it. And I'm going to do it also myself. But yeah, keeping everything clean. Hey, come on, kitty cats. You're not going to come in here now. Look how clean the BMW is. Guys, I'm so happy that I was able to keep this. Still got it. Looked after it so well. I've only wiped the seats 4 times now, because I've had it 4 years now. It is in perfect condition. And I'm going to tell you guys how I managed to do that, to keep it in these hard times. And that is on a video for the members. So yeah, when we go financial and I have to start talking about things that can look embarrassing, then it goes only to the members. Sorry. Come on, mama, you're not getting in here. But yeah, the cars are looking great. The floors are looking great. I have seen that I have started cleaning stuff. Cleaning things really proper. Look at her. She's an amazing cat, but now all of them are onto her again. These are all the males that she attracts. And they bother her. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to catch catch her and keep her in a separate thing. Yeah, cats. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost. She's the only one that is not spayed. There is little Turbo as well. Yeah, they already ate. That's all that's left from the chicken. And they are eating like you won't believe. I put the other plate of food underneath the car because sometimes there is a cat that wants to fight. And then they can eat underneath the car without, it's difficult to fight underneath a car. I've noticed that. Hey, come on, Penny. We wanted to clean up here by the tigers today, but the boys decided to sleep in. Yeah, they did not want to get up. And we have to change their water. I did not get the opportunity to add more chlorine to their water. Marianne, member for 5 months, level 1 membership. Marianne, thank you so much. Dear Bianca, I really hope you will be okay soon. Have a sadly run again. Hope the best for you all. And Bianca, good luck. Okay, I'm not sure what the thing is with Bianca, but I hope she's fine. Someone will fill me in later. But Bianca, we hope that you are doing okay. And yeah, don't worry, we are here for you. Okay, Michael, I will save maggots now. Deborah, we need maggots. You cannot believe it. You can give them names, dress them up with little maggot hats and shoes. No, we need them because the fly can reach the piece of meat that fell back into the cupboard onto the floor, which is impossible to reach. But the fly can reach it. The fly can lay its eggs on it. The ants will carry it away until the meat goes off. Then the ants will make the decision to keep those eggs on that piece of meat. They will hatch, they will consume it, they will crawl out. Just be careful they don't crawl into your bed. Yeah, that is how you get a place to work, a planet to work, to sustain life. Guys, there are so many things that's necessary. Need maggots, yes, but not make them friends. Canine the cat, you can make friends with him. Just don't become more than friends with him. Oh man. But yeah, here we are. The tigers know that it is tiger feeding time. Because why? I have been talking and talking and talking. Enzo is saying, oh, just get on with it. We want to eat. Can't you see we want to eat? Come on, Enzo. Let me go get your food. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling extremely happy today. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here because this weighs a ton. Oh, how Trappies will look after it for me. Here he is, moaning like always. I'm always telling him, Trappy, stop moaning. It's not that bad. Take a maggot to lunch today. Yeah. Why, Michael? Because we need those maggots. Oh, why am I so happy? I don't know. I don't know if I can tell. Okay, you guys stay right there. This kitchen is as clean. Maggots can't eat off these floors. They slip around. They can't get to the food. Oh, guys. Those flies are lifesavers. You will not believe it, but it is true. Look, I am a study here of things. That's what I do. I study. I study every day. You know, you get a doctor, he went to university for 7 years. He studied 7 years. Spent 3 weeks on diabetes. I've spent 10 years on diabetes studying it. But I go to school to study it. I studied it straight from real life. I didn't go to law school, but I know a pretty well. I had to study law when I got the tigers and they were onto me. I had problems. Hey, come on, you guys. And then I studied law. Yeah, what you do is you just put in South African law Wikipedia and you get to read the whole thing. Hey, come on. Dainty. But I'm still having trouble with the dogs. But yeah, it is true. I study since the day I was born. And I know a few things. So, now let me see. How can I divide these? I'm going to give Enzo... yeah. He's got a small one there. There's another one. So that is what I do. I study and I discover, but I don't necessarily tell, because people will think that you are crazy if you tell them new things. But I remember it. That is my thing. That's basically my hobby. So I know quite a lot about a lot of stuff. I'm not going to say I'm smart. Maybe I'm stupid, but I've studied a long time. Oh, let me just rinse my hand. Yeah, that's one of those things you have to do now and then when you have tigers in your place. Hey, here comes Smarty Pants, guys. There he is. The only problem I have is... where is he? Let's see. Fabrizio. Fabrizio does not like the other cats being happy. If they've got smiles on their faces, Fabrizio is unhappy. Enzo, or shall we say Diego? Look at him. Yeah, I still have to come fix that lawn there at the back of you. The wind picked it up. Eat your food, Diego. Oh, thank you, Melissa F. Yeah, it feels great being happy. Yeah, Deborah, I am really, really happy. I spent 1 month studying diabetes. No, but you can't. What about monkey diabetes? We've spent now a good 3-4 years on monkey diabetes. And we cured it. And then it came back 4 years later. Yeah. Yeah, guys, this place is extremely complicated. And you cannot learn from others because they have not discovered everything yet. But if you really go on to a studying spree and you experiment with all kinds of things in nature, then you start realizing certain things. Like Why do I drink Coca-Cola? Why? There's a guy on, I'm going to say YouTube. He tells you, don't drink it. It's acidic. It is going to cause so much problems. It has got a pH level of 2.5 or 2.3. But then it goes into your stomach. That's got a pH of 1. pH of 1 is really, really acidic. Do you know what I mean? But you've been told your whole life, don't drink pop. Well, we call it cold drink in South Africa. Cool drunk. But it falls into a bath of acid. And if there is no acid, you cannot digest your food. None of the vitamin B can be made, which your microbes produce. You need an acidic system. And if you are going to alkaline that system, it's not going to work. It is like throwing anchors in the sea. You're going to stop. You're going to see brake marks on the water. Not really, that doesn't happen. That idiot was a running gag between me and my dad. I need Michael to buy one of those pizzas with the avocados on it. I remember he used to get those all of the time. Debonair's maybe. And over 91. That is why I'm so happy. I will be buying those pizzas again tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. It takes 4 days. It takes 4 days to get the money out. Deborah, am I saying too much? I love that. Ozzy is a sweetheart tiger that Michael rescued years ago, and he stayed with Enzo for a while. Yeah, he lived 2 years. He lived up to 2 years. Guys, we didn't have the experience. Me and the vet, we were meeting regularly because he would block up. Then he would come out and we would put him on a table and we would give him an enema. And we could see with the x-rays that he had at least 10 broken bones in his body. Now those happened because there wasn't enough calcium in his diet when he was little. Yeah, these people had a butchery. Get this. They have a butchery. They fed him dog food. There is not enough calcium. Where do you think the bones come from? Do you still believe in magic? No, guys, magic doesn't exist. You need to get the calcium from a source of calcium, either a lot of broccoli, which tigers don't eat, or meat with a calcium supplement. That's what they all need. You have to give them the calcium You know what I wanted to say? They need that to get those bones to be big and strong. His pelvis was even broken. Guys, there was like a 9 millimeter gap between his pelvis bones, squeezing everything together. So we thought that was the problem with Ozzy. Meanwhile, he was out of shape. And I can only think that his back didn't develop right. And the problem was his intestines used to turn, and then he was blocked. He was blocked up. Crystal Bainbridge, member for 4 months, level 1 member. Hi, Michael, mods and chat. Hi, Crystal, thanks a lot. But yeah, his intestines got tangled. And then he was blocked completely. Mutkadir Ali, I wanted to say Manchester United scored a goal. I'm so glad they scored a goal. That's a £5 goal. But yeah, so that is what went wrong with him. His intestines turned, cutting off blood circulation to the intestine, and eventually it died and it ruptured and he died from that. But we didn't want to open him up all the way if it's not necessary. So after we gave him an enema, he was fine again. But guys, I don't know, you can't convince someone of something they can't be convinced of. I remember when Ozzy passed away, the minute he passed away, and I knew he was going to pass away because I took a picture of him through the gap of the glass there. And as I took that picture through the gap between the glass, I knew he was going to pass away. But I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. Oh, Dainty, come on. And yeah, I saw when he passed away, all of a sudden, Enzo was walking around this place with new eyes. It wasn't Enzo walking around because I knew the two very well. And I answered the question I had just a few minutes earlier. How do you distinguish between the tigers? You look at their personality. They're big dogs with stripes on them, all of them. But the personality shows immediately. Look at that personality. There you can see it. So that is the thing that I saw. I saw Enzo with Ozzy's personality. It was also the first time that he stood up against that tree. He never stood up against a tree before. And it was the first time. And I saw how he walked around here looking at the place from a different perspective. And then Ozzy was gone. And Enzo was back. And guys, much later, a few months, I got Diego. And I saw that Diego's legs were curled inwards, where Ozzy's legs were curled outwards. But they grew exactly straight. And it's almost like the soul carries the memory of what the body used to look like. And a correction was done on his front legs so that afterwards they would be perfect. Look, maybe I'm just making this stuff up. I'm not going to try and convince anyone. This is what I saw. Yeah, Pokey, this is what I saw. I saw those legs become perfect in every way. And I know his personality. This is Diego. This is Ozzy. The personality is exactly that. Why? Why would that happen? Someone would ask, Michael, why would you get it that your old tiger came back to you? Because I wanted it to. That is why. Yeah, Punisher Kitten is still... yeah, that's another story. And but Enzo, yeah, he is a sensitive one. He's my oldest son. Look at Pokey over there. But yeah, guys, I do believe that it is possible for Diego to be Ozzy. Why would they have to same personality. And I remember once Ozzy cornering me inside the enclosure, and I had to wait for him to finish eating his food before he let me out. And that is typically Diego. Just Ozzy was not as old as Diego is now. He only got 2 years old when he passed away. So I knew him more as a cub. In this jungle gym, feeding him there, growling at me. The Diego growls. Yeah, I don't need to know more. I feel that this world is perfect. We just need to accept it and take it that way. It was not created by, what's the worst thing in the world? Guys, it was created by a creator who is in charge of it, who can alter it, who can make things work better than they already do. So yeah, I take it like that. And I'm very happy about the way that I feel about that. It brings happiness to me, and I think to others. Let us accept this world is beautiful. It is, Deborah. It is amazing. I mean, guys, look at it. Have you ever just stood there and looked at things and thought to yourself, how does this even exist? Yeah, it's probably, some people are probably used to stuff like that. Or they were just getting used to it when they were born. But yeah, let's leave it there. By the way, I was talking about planets that's round. So what would be the youngest planet? I'd say something like an asteroid that is not round yet, guys. Will it become round? Absolutely. Will it grow in size? Yeah. You see what I mean? We're figuring this thing out as we go along. Where is the internet? Here it is. Let me quickly go get the ducks food. I'm going to leave the internet here again. I should have carried it with me. Here's the kitty cats. Look at them. Look at this little one, guys. I just fed the others over there. They ate. Mama. This is not really the mommy of the others, but she's doing a very good job. Let's get that food. Ooh, now it's a little hot. I'm going to take this off. Sure. Okay, you guys, give me a break. I just want to hang this up here on a door handle. Hey, who's been eating this food? Must be a cat. Let's go. Feeding the ducks. And Trappies. I didn't see him eat today. I only accept that he ate when I saw him eat. And I didn't see it today. So I will be doing that very soon, checking that out. Yeah, Enzo. These ducks are amazing, eh? Okay, let's throw this out. Hey, Diego. Okay, let me pause. Don't bite me again. No, don't. He's got me. Enzo, do you want to duck? Hey, stop doing that. Inky, help me over here with your brother. Inky is a month older than him. He should listen to... No! Look at that. He's trying to bite me. Hey! Okay, guys, let's go. Let's walk, let's walk, let's walk. Let's hurry past here. Okay, no! Oh no, this is not him. This is another one that looks exactly like him. Come on, guys. Hey! There you go, little duck in the cage. She's doing much better in the cage. She's with her family, but she is just getting a break. And she's got her food for her alone. Come on, guys, have some. Okay, I'm almost out here. Let's throw it over here. That's it. I'm just gonna fill it up like this. They really make water so dirty, these ducks. Hey, where's that internet? Where did I leave it there again? Let's go. Running past him. Where did I put it? Enzo, where did I put the internet? I left it there. Oh, guys. I have to change the wheels on these doors again. But that's what happens if you've got a few people working for you and they move around the premises the whole day. That door opens and closes 50 times a day. So it does not last. Are you guys ready for some cream? Well, we've been going 42 minutes already. Let's get some cream. Whew. Dainty. So I've been cleaning all kinds of things up, spring cleaning, and oh man, this is a little cold. I have to set the fridge down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's very cold. Are you guys ready? Come on, let's go. Yes, yes, we're gonna get some now. Let's go there. Let's go a little closer to this plant. I'll put this thing right here. Here we go. Woo, woo. How wonderful. Oh, Michelle, I see you've sent me a message. I just don't have the hands to open it up right now. I have got 2 boys to feed their cream. And I want to feed it to them slowly. Why? Because then it tastes good for longer. Just like that. Ooh, this is delicious. Enzo, you're so tall. Look at him. Yeah, this is truly amazing. Look at him with Dainty's paws. Oh, there's that sound. Let me turn it further. Look at Diego licking Dainty's paw. Oh, there is the last. The last. We must take some for Trappies also. Trappies. Oh, there's only a little bit, but let's give this to him. At least it's something. He can enjoy it. I remember. Oh, he almost fell over. It was so amazing. He almost fell over. I remember when my dad was on his last and I got the bright idea. He loved condensed milk. He absolutely loved it. And put some in his mouth at his last moment. And he tasted it and I could see how he enjoyed it. So Trappies, I'll be giving you something nice. Don't you worry about it.
Michael, tell Marina that I'm still waiting for my adoption papers. Michael, donation from Mr. Bilsybud.
Oh, Mr. Bilzebud. Yes, Mr. Bilzebud has given me so many donations before. Thank you so much. Are you waiting for your adoption papers? No, Michelle Morningstar, today I miss her. Yeah. Yeah, now it's the cleaning up process. It has begun. The dogs are stretching their tongues. Just Benny is having trouble because he's got such a short little face. Now he needs to have an extra long tongue. Dainty can reach. Look at him. But he is careful to not put his whole face through the fence. Although he can do it if he really wants to. Enzo, you can reach, but you can't see it because he's got a blind spot right there where he needs to see the cream. Because his nose is in the way of his eyes. Yeah, old Trappies. Gonna miss him. And you say my mom's name so well, Michelle. I remember when you first didn't know how to pronounce it. Let me find that. Mr. Bilzebud, member for 5 months, level 2 member. Love seeing the boys enjoy their cream. Yeah, it's always special and they enjoy it so much. They look forward to it. I can see during the days that I'm not going live, they think, are we going to go live today? Are we going to get some cream? Oh, and there's the one from Mr. Bilzebud. A bit to help the zoo house. Ah, thank you so much, Bilzebud. Yeah. That is what's getting us through. But guys, how can I put it? I really appreciate it. You guys have got no idea. It's just giving us exactly what we have to do this. And guys, we are doing a lot, especially on the monkey side now. We are helping so many monkeys. Today we've got 5 monkeys here that came to play, and we got another monkey here that was sent to us for safekeeping for a while. So we are becoming a thing, a place that do stuff. Emmanuel, member for 4 months, level 1 member. Thank you so much. Sending hugs and pets to all the fur babies. Sending hugs and uh, maybe it's pets. To, of course, if I give the pets to the pets, it could be I'm giving this pet to that pet. But thank you so much, Emuna. Yeah, and Bob Filer, 5 months, level 2 member. You are the best animal caretaker. Oh, it's taking its toll. Oh, it's taking its toll. If you want to become a vet, do it if you don't like animals. If you like animals, don't become a vet, because you're going to see some stuff that's going to break your heart. So you have to be tough to do this. Yeah, pets equals bats. I almost gave a pet to the tiger. No, I wouldn't have done it. I would have thought, no, something fishy is going on here. I can just imagine Stacy racing out a Lamborghini dealership singing bingo. Oh, Stacy, come on, let's see if you can beat me to a Lambo. I think you're gonna make it. Do you have a MacGyver story for us, Michael? Yes! MacGyver, before we got him, Ryan, he kept the family who kept him hostage in their house for a whole, I think it was about 3 solid days. They couldn't get to their phones. They couldn't call someone. They couldn't do nothing. They couldn't eat. They couldn't use the bathroom. They were locked in a room. And MacGyver was loose in the house. And he was not taking prisoners. We still find them at the shopping center now and then. And then they tell us the story. And it's always funny to hear how a little monkey, but I've seen skinnier arms on humans. MacGyver's got a set of arms. Guys, he's strong. He's got massive teeth. If you look at their eye, and you look at the tiger's eye, and you look at their teeth, and you look at the tiger's teeth, you can see it's the same manufacturer, just a different model. Yeah, those are the kind of things I like to pay attention to. And MacGyver kept those people hostage for a long time, until help arrived and they could catch him, and then we took him in. Always praying over the animals and their caretakers. Ah, thank you, Emuna. And then it's another donation also from Emuna. I remember when Michael drove his Lamborghini through the mall. It was his first video, I think. Yeah. And yeah, that was the first one. They had a car expedition there, and I managed to get it in. But don't do that in South Africa, guys. I had people, okay, children, on top of the car. They were standing on top of the car. I got there. What? The parents, aren't they going to do anything? So I had to reverse my Lambo into the one shop, and out the mall I went. Luckily, I didn't have any damage. So you would say. I need to win a lottery. Yeah, Mutkadir. Imagine how many donations you would give. I wish all of you win the lottery all at once. Deborah, Chris, you gotta play. Ryan, you gotta play. Let's see, if you win, you can give me donations. Salut, Michael from Michigan. Steve Nkonja. Yeah, held hostage by a monkey. That's so funny. But he's a strong monkey, guys. And, you know, he didn't like me because it's he can feel that this place belongs to me, and he actually wanted it to belong to him. So one day he got out and he's on the grass thatch, but he's got a little garden fork with him, and he's working that thatch, he's working it, that grass, he's combing it, and he looks at me when I got there, and I read his mind. He said, "You can be glad I've got all this work to do, otherwise I would take you on." But he still responds to it. I'm up here riding my bike in the morning up on the top floor there. Then MacGyver is the first one to say hello to me. And he really goes crazy whenever I am with him. So he does like me now. But it took a few years, but I'm glad we were able to give MacGyver a home. And he's very happy. He doesn't get along with Buta, with Levis. He was also a monkey that we took in after he bit his parent. Guys, he bit her bad, and she couldn't even take off his diaper. He still had a diaper on. When we got him, we put him in the cage with the diaper. We only got that diaper off the next day. And then he was happy. He loved the setup because they're actually free in their own area. That's what they want. But they were used to being put in a little cage to sleep in and taken out and put in a little cage to play in, and they didn't know other monkeys. And that is one thing monkeys need. They need more monkeys. Thank you, Michael, for taking care of so many animals and birds. Yeah, I have got to say that birds have really grown. I've grown fond of birds now. I remember there was a time I said, I don't really care much for birds. I don't know birds that well, but now birds are, guys, they are in my heart. I have to say, I'm very happy with him. Yeah, that MacGyver, he was a tough cookie. Michael, have you sold a helicopter? Someone said you have. Or is that for members only to know? No, Elizabeth, you can know. It's no, I haven't. But what happened was, when you've got it on Marketplace, they will ask you now and then, has it sold? And it hasn't, but somehow the yes it has sold button was pressed. I don't know how, maybe my pocket or something, because my phone does going into mode where it just runs through all kinds of things. It has happened many times, and maybe it got activated, and when I posted it on my Facebook it said sold, and that's where the rumor might have started. But no, I do still have them. I still know that the right buyer is out there. I know that they are gaining value, and we are going to cash in at some point. It can't go on forever. How long can it go on? How many years? Somewhere there is going to be someone who's going to say, let me just buy these things from him and make a lot of money with him. So it's going to happen. Imagine how many bottles of cream I can give Michael if I win the Florida lottery. Yeah, you guys have got big lotteries over there. You know, here in South Africa, oh, Ren, that's $20. Scientists found tigers in India stun prey they've about to pounce on using subsonic infrasound. has an effort on muscles and nervous system of what in front of it. Disable it long enough for the tiger to get at it. Ren, I've seen it with my own eyes. Many times people have followed me home, and as I open my gate and I drive in, they come walking in and they go stand right in front of that fence over there. Ren, 3 times I had to grab the guy by the shoulder, shake him, wake him up, and tell him, "You are still alive. Move out of the way." 3 times. That's how frightened they get when that tiger suddenly comes charging towards them. He is tall. He is really tall, like up there. And he roars from there. He roars the guy's hat off from his head. And that guy just stands there. He's already dead. He's ready to be taken. I have to wake him up. 3 times I've seen that with my own eyes. And guys, Enzo is fierce. You will get a fright like you've never had before. Thank you, Ren. Thank you very much. Wasn't there something else also now? Let's see. I hope I didn't miss any donations. Let's hear Michelle.
Cornelius, I want to guess the oldest monkey at the zoo house will be Trumpy.
No, Michelle. The oldest monkey at the zoo house is Adonis. He is, if I'm not mistaken, 17 years old now. And yeah, he's the oldest one. I didn't walk that way now today. We'll do that on the next live. We'll walk that way again. And then we can spend a little bit more time on the monkeys. Maybe I must make a video this week of the monkeys. To be honest with you guys, look, I am a little desperate for views. I think my channel is doing okay, but if I put anything else except a picture of a roaring tiger as a thumbnail, the video does not do well. And then the algorithm drops it, I can almost say. It says, okay, people don't want to see the monkeys. Let's not show it to them. So it's very difficult for me to choose. With the members, it's no problem. I can show, I show the one that pitches up. I don't even give some of the videos a name. I love doing that, because the only thing you're doing when you give it a name and put a thumbnail on to attract people, I don't know, I think it's a little unfair to do that, because you are promoting judge a book by its cover, and I don't believe in that. And I tend to not do things that I don't believe in, even though I can benefit from it. But yeah, I should. If I put up a monkey, the video will just fade away. But we'll visit the monkeys next live, because we're at 1 hour and 3 minutes already. And some people complain, hey, the lives are too long. They want the lives to be 15 minutes. I said, we can't have a live in 15 minutes. You know how quick my legs will have to be. Yeah, those algorithms are messing it up. Guys, it's a dead thing. AI does not work. Why do you think we as humans have a brain? Because you have to make new connections all the time. AI cannot do it. They can't even get the spelling right. I forget how to spell a word. I put it there for the AI to correct it for me. The AI doesn't even know what word I'm spelling. Do it, but start the word with the wrong letter. see if the AI picks it up. It doesn't. Because it's not taught that. You have to tell it so many things. We as humans are AI. But we have got an adaptation because we are alive. We can adapt constantly to different environments and teach ourselves. And the more memory we have, the longer we can keep that information. The AI are going to get things wrong all of the time. You can never make everyone happy. Yeah, it's true. Humans have heart. There, you said it, Deborah. We are alive. That is what we are. It's different. It froze too quick. Yep. Alive, changing, learning always. We are... Guys, we have got so much ability. There's nothing else that's got this much ability. Well, living or dead. As a species thing, if you know what I mean. We don't have true AI yet. Yeah, they're going to make it smarter. They're going to teach it. They're going to make it... They're going to have to add so much to its memory. But are they going to add that sound that bird just made to it? Or is it going to have to go search for it first? Because I can instantly recognize it. So that means my processing power is great. But if AI is going to have to run through the whole memory to go and find that sound first, I'm going to be quicker. Watch out, AI. Thank you for everyone who makes effort to see the live while it's live. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. You guys are amazing. Michelle is saying goodbye. Let's listen.
I'm gonna say 3 things. Because I don't feel like doing the United Nations of goodbyes. So, bye everyone. Totsins. TTFN.
That's a new one.
Tata for now. Love you all.
Bye, Michelle. Thank you for helping out. Yeah, guys, that's it. That's the end of the live. We will be going live again pretty soon. Maybe on Monday. You guys must tell me in the comments if you want to go live on Monday. And if it's possible, I will do it. Look at Enzo. He's now just taking a break. It's a pleasure, JM cheerleaders, Science on Imposters, Deborah. Bye, Michael. Bye, Tree. Bye, Jungle Gym. Bye, Enzo. Bye, Pokey. Bye, Car. Bye, Trees. Bye, Stop Street. Alright, guys. I'll see you pretty soon. I'll have some videos pretty soon. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.